Morning, how are we? Good evening, good afternoon, good night. How are y'all? So, last night, Hermit, Winter, kicked its ass. So now, I forgot to do borderless gaming again. There we go. Like I said last time, I'll remember that one day. There we go. I bloody slept a lot last night, but I still feel like balls. I suspect it's because of my foot, but anyway. So the general plan was, let's semi-beautify, look like we can see if we can get a partner, that type of thing. Maybe look at starting an estate. That would be good, you know. We're a worker. So reads I don't need any. Huh. Oh, it's a tree. I was going to say, what the hell is that? But yeah, that's a tree. So, she's going to harvest this grass for me. She's doing some cooking. We're 11 days meals. So we've got a heap of food. So, yeah. As I fiddle with my phone. Fiddle, fiddle. Fiddle, fiddle, fiddle. Oh, I forgot to turn the camera on too. What a insert expletive here. Oh, sorry, launch, you dumbass. It's like, do you want to launch it again? It's like, no. I just want to. There we go. Hi. So, hey, because I didn't even do the lights, did I? It's a bit. Why is there only two? What's going on? Something going on. Only two of my lights are kicking in. Huh. That shouldn't be a thing unless the cat's been doing shit. We'll see how that goes. We tried the old turn it up and then on again. Really weird. Anyway, so they're doing their thing, aren't they? What's she doing? Why are you saying it's bloody cold? It's like 11 degrees. That's not bad. Could be far worse. What are you building now, mate? You're building a poo. Good job. Oh, now it's raining. Way. Well, that fixed the light there, as you can see. What was I looking for? That one. Good old nano leaf, eh? That makes me really red. Oh, no. I thought it might have been a bit warmer, but it's not. It just makes me red. That's a bit better. At least the problem has been solved. Anyway, that's a win. Right, there we go. How you going, Nanako? How's your morning, afternoon, evening, night been? Yeah. How are things? How are they hanging, so to speak? So, we got through winter, as you can see. Spring too. We actually, I've still got some mushrooms left. So, the mushroom strat worked again. And I unlocked dried meat. That's smoker. So, we'll give that a go this coming winter, but I want to get her a partner, and I think once I've got that done, I might once I've got this area, so I'm going to build this into like building resources area, and once that's set up, I'll be able to work on a proper building. So yeah, bedroom, kitchen, toilet. Look at unlocking more of the stuff. So yeah, now that the challenge for the first winter has come through, it should be good. I feel anyway. So yeah, fingers crossed. Haces is still getting left out. Yeah, so that's going to be farming. So we're back to buy ourselves again. She chuck wants a cat. Oi. 2 merchants and a worker. So the worker's here first. I wonder why that didn't make a noise. Yeah, that's fine, we don't need that. I'm going to bump that down to the bottom. See what these merchants are doing. Yeah, absolutely. Like the less people you got, the less food you got to get. Like, so I'm in spring now, and I've got 180 dried mushrooms, doing the mushrooms. when I found when I did the group, the basic level group, I think it's 6 or 8 or whatever. I needed nearly 1,000 mushrooms. But when I came out of winter, I had like 700 left. So it's like, you know, this guy's got nothing I want. I'll sell them some skins. Yeah, so it's the big and so 3 days to the end of the winter last night, I was smelting Smite, and you can see the magic ring of don't put shit in there. She drops a log in there, and the log caught on fire, and the log burnt all my peat. It burnt up to here, so it's like burnt some of the roof, and it's like, dude, we got 2 days of winter left. What are you doing? So that was exciting, but other than that, yeah, like food was crazy. We had workers for most of the time, so that wasn't a problem either. Because of the money. Where should I see? I might stick that there. Warmth was good. She didn't put a cloak on till I think it was day 5, and the difference in mood and temperature was huge. Because the heating works so well, I found her mood was dropping, and I figured out it was because she was sleeping in the room with the fires. The fires was disturbing her, so I put a vent in here into the pantry and put a bed in there, and like she went from having 0 mood to she was doubling her mood increase every time she slept. It's like, oh, that makes things a lot easier too. So there's stuff like that too that I'm really surprised with. Is that heather or thistle? That's heather. But yeah, now that it's set up, like it's should be cruisy now. As long as I can keep up the food, I've got warmth. I've got a roof over my head. Now we can kind of take our time. She used all the water to put the fire out, so that was interesting. She nearly died. Like I had to turn everything off, but the cooking to get her to get some water. Otherwise, like I reckon she was within half a day dying. Ran into the issue of food. Yeah, yep. So meat goes bad, but dried mushrooms. So this is the mushrooms that I picked in fall or autumn last year. Quality's still 100%. Like it's the dried food, the dried mushrooms especially. And like I said, I don't think they like eating it, but there doesn't seem to be any effect. Like there's no debuff on the person. Um, when you think about it, like I think about it, it's like I've seen dried mushrooms in the supermarket, and yeah, I'm not surprised that they don't go bad because there's literally nothing. Um, the horde of cats. I lost a cat, so I had a cat die. I didn't see it, and I went just like, yeah, I'm down a cat. Um, but the cats kept us in meat. The cats are still keeping us in meat. Like we've still got rabbits and crap. So to the stage where I had to prioritize someone to do the meat, you know. Otherwise, so this is the fertilized area. So that's because of all the, so that's the poop holes, but that's because of all the dead rabbits that went rotten because they were just bringing so many. I'm going to experiment a little bit with the poop holes, see whether we can kind of fertilize a large area and see what happens. You want to stay? Sure. We've got spare beds. But I think until I need a crop like wheat for food, I'm not going to worry about it. I found in starting it that the reeds around the lakes, as soon as you harvest them, they're straight straw. So there's no need to thrash them or anything like that. So, and to plant them, you don't need seed. So I'm going to see if I can get that going. Yeah, I've still got a crap load of hay, but it needs to be thrashed. Crap load of sticks. Springs back so that the eels are back. I've switched over to automatic cooking, and we'll see how that goes. So I don't know whether you're aware, Lazy Moo showed me this. So normally you would just put stuff into your queue, and you can turn it on to just repeat the queue. So if you said, "Ro, I want 40 water," or whatever, and it'll just repeat and repeat and repeat. But you can turn it into a daily thing and go, "Right, I want this amount cooked per day," and you just set and leave it. The only thing is I find that way is a lot more finicky, in that you got to get the right amount, the number. So I'm down to 3 meals now. I hit spring with, I think it was 20, and that's because I changed from doing it this way to doing it the other way. Like, there seems to be no real, I can't tell how much each person eats, so to speak. And to be honest, the cats will just go, "Oh, look, there's meat." And they eat it just as much as they go out and actually kill it. So, but I'd pretty much turned off her hunting. That there was so much. So in theory, I can go 30 wood a day. Where did I do pottery? So I've set it for 50 bricks. It's waiting on clay. I can now make a compost heap, apparently. Compost needs to be under shelter, so I might stick it there, I think. Make a compost shed, I suppose is the word. Put barn door there. Roof. What do we need for that? So we need straw for that anyway. I need large rocks for that, and we'll just go. Straw's the easiest. I'll make a stockpile of just we want. What do we want to put in here? Bags? We'll do that for a minute. But yeah, to get cats too, it's a matter of just time, in theory. I've seen merchants sell them as well, but like, I think getting a horde of cats is probably a feasible way to do a run as well. really does need a couple of people. The next challenge would be so if I get her a partner, so she'll need a partner, she'll need to fall pregnant, they'll need to have a kid, and then you're going to have 2 or 3 years before the kid grows up, before you can get them a partner, and so on and so forth. So it's going to be pretty slow going building the clan. It's a bit of a pity that you can't just pay people, that they have to have a partner. You can't just go, oh look, this person thinks you're great and wants to, you know, wants to move in, wants to become part of the family. You can't adopt, is the word I'm thinking of. Because that'd be pretty cool if you could adopt a worker, I reckon. Why isn't he? Because that's going to be cooking, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm back to 12 days. Due to meat that the rabbits have done. Like it's... that dry skin's going rotten. Just because of what the cats are done. There's another one, Jesus. I'm gonna at least leave it inside on the cover, so it doesn't go bad. There was an issue earlier on where the cats... Why are you putting the smoked meat outside? Oh, because I'm out of space. Can I do that? Good. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so her mood's pretty good. Warm enough that they don't need the heater during the night, the fires. Roof's coming along slowly. How's he with his? So I've got... Right, we might stop that for a minute. I'll see if I can get him to start thrashing. Thrash in. So he's... Why... Oh, no, it's morning. I was going to say, why did he get up in the middle of the night? I had a bloody... a worker that was getting up in the middle of the night just doing shit, waking everyone up. So they were getting debuffs of having bad night sleeps for some weird and wonderful reason. Where are the windows? Okay. So in theory, if I should move that. I want to have these rooms set up and start to make space so I can install lights. So that then we don't necessarily need sure. Need windows. Because like windows are, yeah. Oh, we can make nails now. What do we want? We want Milking bucket, which I don't have. Grab a hoe, a pickaxe, a peat shovel. So now if we get sheep, we can get wool, cow's milk, who's on the, what happened to the worker? You don't need to be doing that ever. Right, so he's cleaning that up. Although I'd prefer... Gee, that'll be quicker if he does it that way. So if I can get him to harvest the... how many planks do I need? 5. So it's just a matter of needing someone to do that, eh? So I need some more bog iron. Bump up her hauling. Where's his hauling? Down there. I don't want him to cook. Let's see how that goes. Water dipper, so we need nails. Water dipper, clay pit, we'll need the iron hoe, yeah. Wooden wall, need nails. Wooden roof. So nails is the next. So I don't know what the hell you'd want an ironclad door for. Like, it's not as if you're getting attacked by anything. Kitchens, nails again. Wooden door. There's the pantry shelves. Serving tables new. Workbench. Coal bin. So there's some new things to... Have you done that yet? You missed one. You literally missed one. Why? Okay. Sure. Need the money. 12 mils is back to 6. I really do need another worker, although I don't have the money for it. I had a playthrough where I found gold. I have no idea what it's for, what the hell you do with it, but it's like, oh look, gold. Two. There's something before bed. Don't go, wow, he's, oh, that's the worker. Wow, that's disappointing. Looks like the workers don't like the bright rooms. So, if I move this over, I can make that into a bedroom. In theory, at least temporarily. Just in time, welcome aboard. Pull your finger out. Now, I don't want you doing that. Why are you, what do you hunt? That's part of honey, is it? Righto. Don't want you cooking. Don't worry about the clothes. Don't worry about the mining. I don't think I'm going to want you chopping wood. Moving that, beautiful. What are you doing? You're going to do that one. Because that other sod didn't do it. Make an ash. You very much want him to start hauling a lot of this crap. So I'm going to turn him into a hauler. Why are you working on over there? That's... This here should be the priority. That's why you're not working on that. Right. That may have been my fault. Oops. Bloody cat. I should put doors in. And possibly one there, one there, eh? I've dropped the iron pile in the way there to get through that, but that's alright. Visitor? Yeah, give us your money, mate. Alright. Chateau Poupole. Huh. That hell is causing an issue. Slows walking speed down. I guess. I need some stone, aren't I? In theory. We're going to need another flute too, aren't we? Let's make another 2. So that everyone can be entertained. Oh, nice, he's moving the water. Huh. Sure, who are you? What are you up? I've only got 50 brick. Excuse me. Sure, I have some skins. Have some hay. Go away. done. No, sorry. Want to keep them in so that we can see if we can partner with one. I'm not sure who's the better of the two. Oh, not him, preferably. Cooking we don't need. Repair not really, thank you. I want you to hold. Doctoring can go down there too. Let's do that. Yeah, gonna blow me snuzz. Excuse me. What are you doing, you goose? Nice, Andy's not walking through the thistles. That's a win. Or the heather for that matter. So he likes crafting. That's right, I forgot about that. Someone told me that if you turn off all their skills, except for one that they really love doing, that should speed up their satisfaction, and then you can turn them into a partner, which means I don't have to stop. I don't have to pay him. So let's try that. And grow. Oh, that's supposed to be like Andrew, but different. So Francis's satisfaction is already better. Yeah, pooper scoop. Oh, I can get him to do some wood for me, that'd be helpful. 4 meals. What have we got? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Cool, cool. Couple of rabbits. So we're being short on meat. Jeez. 2, 4, 6 rabbits. My mistake. We'll make him do that in the morning. What you reckon? She's happy. You look at him, he's nearly completely satisfied. So another night, fingers crossed, we should have him. And then we wouldn't have to. He's a heavy sleeper. That seems to be his only drawback. Doesn't like doing the clothes, which is fine. Social fun. Oh, Narizzi's mood's going up. Most of those rabbits have obviously been there for a while. They're a bit crusty. No, sorry. We can't afford it at the moment. So he's now doing back to hauling. Cool, cool. What have we got to sell you? That's enough. Off you go. Thank you very much. What's going on, chummo? Why aren't you? Because that's wood cutting. Right. I'm so going to put him to work once we marry him in. Mood's good. So he's spending the day buggerizing around. No rabbit. Good job. Alright. What's she doing? Fun social bathroom. So he's part of the Wallace family. He's close. Gotta go. So what do we need? Another 1,000. Well fed and joyous. That's what he is. So glad I remember that. That would have been unfortunate to let him go. So he's young too. We're going to have him really soon. Okay. Yeah, a partner. Done. Welcome to the family. And now, slave, get to work. Insert wheat crapping noise. herb rack. What do I want herbs for? Unless it's for cooking. Or potpourri, maybe. Anyway, we'll whack one there. Where's your wood cutting? River water. Poop holes on. I can't make double beds yet, can I? No. So he's not cooking. What's going on? That's what I was like, what the hell? So we'll bump the food up to 10 a day, since there's now 2 of us. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. Sounds like a bird in the bloody wall or something. Trader, eh? Who are you with? No, look, at the moment, we're pretty good. Thanks. And we are... Jesus. I don't want to buy stones. Right, you can go away. Yeah. Oh, we can sow some heather. You can go away. Now you, what do you do? Okay, now I'm going to bump you to cook. And then hunt. We'll go from there. She's getting rid of the heather, which is a win. I thought he was into crafting. Why is he hauling then? What's... I don't want to have a patch, thank you. Now that's going to annoy someone if that's not ready by the night. So who's in charge of that? I hope that ends up as his bed. Up his ass. He's not going to come over and do that. So he's organising crap. We've got no righto. Three meals. Doing some cooking. There we go, 4 meals. Assuming that cats don't eat everything. Oh, we need to get the roof done. Champion. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah. No. No food, no beds. Thanks very much. Let's do that for the minute then. So I need an iron. Looks like the iron's all pretty much gone. Yeah, a little bit. The bird in the wall was scratching. Oh no, actually, it'll be outside. There. If that. There you go. So it's a bit cold, but once it noisy bastards. Once it warms up a bit, which we've only had a couple of warm days, I open the doors as well, and the cats will get up there and watch. So that sounds like maybe there is one on the bloody wall. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna have to see how that goes. See, behind over there, there's a chimney, and it's half-heartedly blocked up, but because we're renting. And we've noticed that we've got another one in the kitchen that which we don't use, but last time it rained, it must have a bloody crack in it, because last time it rained, bloody all the rain, and there's a little bit of rain and soot come through and bloody stained all the walls. And it's like, Jesus. So we're in a pretty old house, is probably the word for it. And things we're finding out, and of course we're renting, so beggars can't be choosers, you know. So, you know, especially at the moment, it's so hard to get a house about, like, everyone's and I saw a bloody an article about, and it was actually based in the US, but I suspect the same shit's happening here, is that the houses that were originally up for rent are no longer up for rent. They're finding that renters are pulling them off the renter market because, you know, they're charging 3 or 4 or whatever hundred a week, and putting them up as Airbnbs, where they're charging 3 or 400 a night, you know. So it's or for, you know, for short-term stay. So there's a shortage of permanent housing, and it's pushing the rental market up through the bloody roof. But we've been here, what? I've been in Bendigo for probably 30 years type thing, and renting all my life. And, you know, you'd have a house up for rent, and you might maybe get 2 people have a look. Since we've had to move out here, and even there's they have inspections, like, instead of being when you'd have a rental inspection, it used to be, yeah, no worries, like, it'd be pretty rare that you would have the renter, the real estate, go through it, and they just go, right, here's the keys, give us a $50 deposit, bring the keys back, off you go type shit. Well, they don't do that, and now they organise it like a showing of a house for sale. And even a shitty, like, we were lucky because we're renting it directly through the guy who owns it, but, like, you're seeing houses that are up for rent, and they're as bad, if not worse than this, and there's 30 people, you know, there for the half an hour viewing of the house. It's like, Jesus, you know. I saw, I was driving past, and you see all the cars on it, and it's literally like a for sale. And there's a young couple I see walk out, and it's like that they're not in the car, they're holding hands, and you got a big bottle of wine. It's like, wow, that's different. We'd heard rumours when we were looking for this one that of people slipping the real estate money, also offering the renter who you're renting it off, the owner, offering the owner to pay extra under the table for what they're asking. So, you know, a $400 house might be a week house. You might be paying $600 in total. You know, paying $400 on the books, and then slinging them an extra couple of hundred in cash and shit like that. And it's like, hang on, this just isn't right, you know. At the same time, to buy a house, you're looking at, you know, well, to whether it be to buy a house or to build, you're looking at you know, $700,000 or $800,000. You know, and it's just like you can't afford it. Our son's special needs, so I'm his carer, or I stay home as his carer. So if I work as such, it then affects our payment for that. So I'm here, and this is why I'm kind of doing this, is so that we can kind of get a second income, you know? Because, yeah, things are hard enough as it is, and I don't see, as someone of my age, and slowly seeing the prices of everything's going up, but like, the cost of everything is going up, but anything as far as wages or help, financial help, through government payments, like none of that's going up. It's like, and yeah, I just scratch my head. I don't understand, you know. I know it's kind of the way of the world, but what do you expect if rent's going up, food's going up, fuel's going up, loans are going up, but wages aren't, or you know, payment through carers payments or anything like that. Like it's people just can't afford it, you know. So yeah, it all kind of boggles my mind, because like I remember in the 80s, where a can of Coke used to be 50 cents, packet of smokes used to be $5, used to be able to fill a 80-litre car for $30 for fuel. Well, like it's, you know, packet of smokes now is $54, 600 ml Cokes, $4, $5, $6, depending where you get it from. Fuel here, I got fuel the other day, cost me $80 to fill the car. Fuel was $1.80 something or other, $1.82 or $1.89 or something a litre. And I know that the missus's wages haven't gone up. I know she's not getting paid more. I know my carer's payment, it hasn't gone up. So I don't know how my kids and their kids are going to go. Like it's, and you see banks posting profit. It's year after year, record-breaking profits. And it's like, well, hang on, how does that work? How can you post a record-breaking profit when all your staff members' wages haven't gone up? You know? So it just kind of makes me scratch my head a little bit as far as that side of it, and what we do, how we go about it. You want to work? Sure. The wife has a shop as a side. She sells not special needs, but how would you describe? So it's called Fidget Kits. So what is it? Is fidget toys for anyone that needs them, really. The idea of it came as, like I said, our son's special needs. He's autistic. We saw at his schools, so stimming and all that, that they were going through a lot of de-stress tools and type of things for the kids, and they couldn't get them locally. So that's kind of what we do. It's more of a service than a business, I suppose. So again, you're kind of not making much out of it and doing a fair bit of work. And if there's local stuff here that's got to be delivered, well, yeah, I divvy that in between. He does bookkeeping for 2 or 3 or 4 different companies. I kind of try and help out of that when I can, just to try and keep afloat. I'd hate to be unable to work in our day and age and reliant solely on government help. Like it's even during COVID, with the way COVID was, like we had to access our super just to make ends meet. Like it's, and we're working essentially for ourselves, so we're not replenishing that super. For us to kind of see that bloody rat, then I would have thought the cats would have had that. We're kind of reliant on our oldies falling off the perch and leaving us a great pile of money, but that's not going to happen. Like it's, even if they magically had money, like it's, we're all got siblings, I got 2 brothers and a sister. Leanne's got 2 brothers, So that inheritance isn't going to be something that you can rely on. That bastard's got to be in the wall. I suppose eventually he'll either get out or drop dead, I suppose. What's that? That's crafting. Holy crap. 2, 4. I've only got like 4 beds, haven't I? Sorry, that'd be lovely, but I don't have the room. Unless where are beds? 1, 2, 3, 4. Just as a so we need more straw. We could probably here we go for bricks. So we're still finishing. So we're 5th night of summer. So we're not far from fall again, I suppose. I'm going to bang that wall and see what happens. I think it's stuck in the chimney, which is why it's extra close. Although that seemed to stop it. So hopefully it pissed off. I think it was still there, it would have started up again by now. Now it sounds real quiet. Oh dear. Abigail has finally had enough. By the looks of it. Huh. She's leaving too. They're all leaving. It's like because we're out of money. That's disappointing. Oh well. So the roof's done. Yaha. Need some doors, some vents. Doors done. Back to 10 meals, being that it's just the two of us. See the little buggers eating the meat. We want vents. Why do we need stones for vents? Iron ingots I can understand, but stones? I can also... get rid of that one. That. One there. If I put yeah. More twine. No, let's stop stop playing with it. Just let it go. Bastard's back. It's got to be stuck in the chimney. What a pain in the butt. That's what gets her trying to get in a bloody nest, I suppose. It's funny that there's like the mic isn't supposed to pick up from the back, but I wonder whether that's a bit of what's going on. Bloody thing. I hadn't noticed it until you pointed it out either. Pity I can't send one of the cats up there. So what have we got? So she's getting what he's cooking. What can I sell you? Have some peat. Go away. Sure. Grab you. I'm sorry, can go away. So, let's see what happens now. Stones, eh? Bog iron. I'm going to make that what do I need to make it? Sorry, I bug on, don't I? So now the cat's walking around going, meow, meow. Because that's helpful. Why are they light? Oh, because of the doors. The doors aren't fixed. Huh. Light. No burny stuff. Go. It's going to turn into the cat's room. Right, so she's doing some thrashing. Two, four. So at the moment, no, sorry. No one's gone and done these, so that's a crafting. Why are you? No, don't hunt, thank you. Tell you what. Craft, my friend. Well, having said that, you'll be gone. Come tomorrow. You'd both be gone. Come tomorrow. So we got the bag, or a bag, 6 meals. Maybe I should push that before that meat goes off. Yeah, let's do that. Who's in charge of cooking? Her, right. How's that hunting? What are you doing? You're filling up the water, right? Butcher that. That's great. $400, eh?
No, you're fine. Yeah, work. Got money for you. Nice, someone's doing some work. Alright. Huh. While you're there, 9 days food. Where are you mining? Oh, you're doing it right. It's like, what the hell? So they burn straw, do they? Huh. That's going to be annoying. I'd like some windows that you can open and close. That would be helpful. So if we can keep a stock of 300 hay on hand all the time, that would be great. Huh. We've run out of meat. That's the first time. Ah, because the meat went run. Okay. Oops. So we need... let's stick that there. Wasn't there a poop basket? There. Right. Yep. Coming in, we've got food, we've got the beds. Room's nice and warm. Cats will keep you company. Some nails. Move the nails there. Move it there. Please, thank you. How many logs do we need? 8. Make one of them too. Where's the house at? Let's pick up some trees. $50 dried mushrooms. See the mushrooms coming back. So we're going to lose one, if not both of those workers. We're down to 6 gold. I don't think... Yeah, Helen's only paying us 24. And they're 44 a day. Holy crap. Well, I've got 2 merchants coming. Where's the wood? Hang on. Merchant. Oi, 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 oi. Alright, great. Where you at? No, nothing for you. Sorry, mate, I can't afford this. You have to double keeping the 2 I've got. So who's doing the... In fact, we're losing one anyway. It's somewhere... You're building over there, that's what you're doing, right? I need you to thrash. If you could, please. We need this straw. So, last day of summer. That door needs to be done. So she's doing the peat. That metal peat shovels. Making short work of that. So he's up to the poop baskets. We want, what else can we put in here? So we don't want food, we don't want water. Poop baskets would be handy. Not just empty sacks. Clothing. So not him. Not her. Can I get you to take care of that clothing bus? Please, please. Once she's taken care of the straw. You mate, you're gonna like those 12 mils, sure. Why don't you film those candles, my friend? That would make things helpful. She was gonna do it. No, he's doing it. Welcome aboard. Hope you like dried jerky and dried mushroom. I was going to say mashed potato then. You know what I mean. Stuff. Yeah. So that's the fertilized. See, what is interesting is that's where I had the poop hole until spring, and it started to die down. That's my tip, and that's where they were dumping dead animals and crap. And that's the poop hole, yeah. So the theory is, or what should go on to happen is I will get access to toilets, and then clay pots to stick them under the toilets, and then you'll empty them here into the compost and fertilizer. You'll turn them into fertilizer. You'll get rid of your poop holes, and you'll use the fertilizer then on your crops. So that's the theory. That's the progression. How that goes, excuse me, I don't know. I'm still trying to get the crap up so that then I can start unlocking this stuff. Well, 20 nails. So if I do that, then I can put more nails there. So again, that's the challenge of working with 2 years all the time. I'm just lucky that I've got excess crap that I can sell for and renting. Like if I can get more of these beds up, food isn't the problem. I can make money renting out. And in theory, the better you rent the paid 16, the more money you'll make. Look, I don't know. Let me check, see. So she doesn't want to buy anything. She can go away, which means I can't afford him. So we do it that way. I see they haven't got around to planting these reeds. Anyway. Alright, someone needs to do that door. What's she do? She's doing more beds. Cool. More beds means more visitors. More visitors means more money. More money means I can pay her to stay on. So water's at nearly 500. Doing the lights so we can see, which is great. I was going to say, what the hell are you chopping, but you're making planks. Right. I'm going to bump that up a little bit. Bump the smithy up. About 15 there. Clay. Oh, I can make wood floors now, huzzah! And tiled roofs. Wood roofs. What did I need? I needed a hoe. Merry Christmas. Wood walls. Coal bin. Yes, I don't know what the clothing, serving table, eh? So that's too small to be a kitchen. Kitchen gives you better meals too. I've got a pantry rack though. Let's do that. Workbench. We'll stick the wooden doors on the, which I think are new. I don't remember seeing them on the PDS. Water dipper, which gives you cleaner water. Right. Let's do this. But get rid of that. Door in there. We will need to get rid of that. Roof. So we've hit autumn. Right. So we're going to turn this, so we'll build here, tear down this wall, so we extend it out, and we'll build the kitchen there. I think. These rooms in cooking, wasn't it? Was. I'm going to put a peat oven in a few of them. So what one there? A giant. just for warmth. So what? 3? And that means I'm going to need... I've got 900. Dried peat. She's still got a bit to go. Ah, what? Did you break the middle one? What's going on? Zero in inventory. Okay, well, I don't see what the point is in making them then if there's such a pain in the ass to make, if they don't last that long. Keep 25 of that. Okay, there it is. We want 3 on hand. A bow. Peat shovels are really important. So peat ovens. Cats are failing their task again. Good one, cats. Clay pit. There. Goon walking through the house. 27. I only got 100 branches, eh? Well, that'll do. Sorry, mate, but bump the clay pit. Right. So she's off, yeah, I didn't have enough money for her. That's a pain. $300, eh? So you should be right. You're gonna cook for 14 meals. We're going for sticks. Where do our sticks go? I want you to knock those sticks down first. That's me, boy. He doesn't have to haul it back. I just want him to knock him down. We can pick him up later, if need be. What do I do to unlock a double bed? Bathtub's the water dipper. Toilet's the workbench. Wool dressing, bowls. bread oven. Masonry, eh? So I need the workbench to make the single bed, which will then grant us the double bed, which then actually we'll do both. Which then means I'm going to need a bedroom. I could possibly convert here into a bedroom. Masonry bench. Stone quarry. Yeah. Workbench. There's no door there, is there? No. Right, so that should be fine there. I'm going to want, say, 100 nails on hand. Huh. Sure. Got a visitor. Done. Come in. How are we for water? Give me another 3 jugs. Being that there's 2 of us over winter with visitors. Our pushy's building up a bit. So he hasn't been. Right, let's drop the holding down. Yeah, he's got all that. It's got all the peat. Nearly 1,000 peat. I'm going to build the clay pit and the quarry. And then you can get back to knocking those trees down, those branches down. No, he's going to do that instead. Okay, that's fine. For the minute. It's going to annoy the shit out of her though, because she's supposed to keep 400 on hand. Or 300 on hand. Huh. Alright. So no need for berries this year. So we're at fall. We haven't touched a berry yet. So when he puts his mind to it, you know, he did really well. So she's taking care of the rabbits. Where did I put it? Oh no, that's up top, so... Oh, we're out of grass. We've even been out of grass. Holy crap. That's not good. What the hell are they doing out there? Why is there... Oh, something's been going on there. You need that grass, mate. You need to take care of it. Second day of... We want 200 on hand at the time. And that's pretty darn important too. But that straw, that grass, without it we're kind of up shit creek. That and sticks. Right, he's on gathering, right? That's 280, yeah. There we go, now we're looking. How's she going? 400 grass. I thought that was bloody a house, that's not it. You're knocking off for the day. We've got a visitor. We might be able to get some money. We might be able to get some help. That would be helpful. Make yourself at home. Don't forget to wash your hands. Ooh, great pooper. So 31 logs. So in theory we can build this crap over winter. Clothes, what do we got? So at 2 hats we're going to need another tunic and another cloak. Furs aren't doing too bad. Just don't sell any more furs. Do that, claim some wood back. Some stones, eh? There you go. Day 53. How you going, Lazy Moo? Yeah. At the moment, the stones are kind of the least of the worries at the moment. Yeah. So we're kind of... I didn't realise we were so close to winter. But what a crap load of food. Have you done the Hermit by any chance? Like the cats essentially make it so you don't need to hunt at all. As long as you keep the cats happy or alive. What do we got? There you go. Wait. There we go. Yeah, like the it's almost the easiest out of the lot, which surprises me, especially being that it says that it's the most difficult. Like, the hard part will be I'm not going to be able to breed until I get a decent room, you know? Yeah. So, and I've got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I lost a cat. I had 10 cats at one stage. And so all these green, so that's the poop hole there and one there. Everything else is because there's been so much meat, it's just gone rotten. Like that's how much they were bringing in. Yeah. I think I've got more than enough of the bog iron, but the peat. But it's kind of more of, I'm going to turn this into a kitchen, and then I can start looking at building like a proper manor over here. You know, with proper rooms, baths, that type of stuff. Yeah. So yeah, that you definitely see. Sometimes you'll have a heap of meat, and then other times you won't. But I've also noticed the little bastards will sneak in, and if you got like a kebab sitting around or something like that, they don't seem to be touching the dried meat or the smoked meat. But like if you got any of the kebabs or the cooked deal, they'll sneak in, and you see that drop down. It's like, wow. So it seems to be preserved meat seems to be the way to go. I actually wanted the stones for these. For the vents, not for the... Because I'm going to need to be able to turn them on and off during winter. Is the theory. And I'm hoping that 3 peat ovens will be enough to keep this warm during winter. I mean, I can always put more in, but it's hopefully I don't need you to hunt, thank you. I get you to craft. I need you to cook. After the crafting, I want you to cart. And you can build. Close. Visitors? Sure. It's a little hotel room. Just jam pack everyone in there. Yeah. Water, yeah. So I'm kind of hoping to have about 900, because it should only just be the 2 of them plus visitors, is the theory. And the cats, which the cats seem to do alright. I didn't get any water for them until about halfway through last winter, so that wasn't bad. What else? Yeah, mushrooms, dried mushrooms, all the way. We're gonna try smoked meat and dried mushroom this time, but how's he gone with those sticks you pick up? What did I just mouse over then? It's masonry, maybe. I'll stick that. Which of course I've got. Wood cutting, if needed, but that's what I wanted. It's a bit closer to home. I like having a fair bit of sticks up just in case, just for the because I haven't got a kitchen yet. I can. Oh, there we go. They've put that down. We'll put a kitchen in now then. Bricks. I need 50. I thought I had. That'll be because the clay. Where's the clay? Right. $600. I feel like I'm missing jugs. Let's try that. So I need 50 bricks for the oven. Is there any use that you know of about for the herbs? Lazy, like the thistle and the heather and the thistle? We. Cool. Grass, 600 sticks, branches, whatever you want to call them. Four. So I'm not going to be able to pay anyone after this, so let's get the mushrooming going. I'm going to change this over to that way. Just for the moment, just so that they belt out as much as they can. Just as a... Yeah. So I could always, chop logs and during winter and turn them into sticks if needed, but it's... I don't, and I haven't even, as far as stacks are concerned, I haven't even, as you can see, done stacks. As far as the sticks and that are concerned, they can bring them in later. I just don't want them disappearing as such, which I don't know whether they will over winter or anything like that. The branches, I just want them there so if I need them, they're there. So there's 3 rabbits there. I can only see 2, but must have talked about. Oh no, there's another one. So the dead rat's getting old, but it's too warm. Fussy rat. Yeah, I haven't really, as such, done anything with the herbs. I've only got them because there was a heap of heather here that I needed to get rid of to create the room. I was going to do the heather later. The dried mushrooms that I'll need to pick up. The sticks can stay, or the branches can stay outside. The seeds I couldn't care less for at the moment. I can deal with that later. Do you get a silo? Because that'd be handy, a silo to put the grain in, the hay seeds and all that stuff. Oh, the heather. Yeah. It's just that it has a movement debuff trying to go through. So for the minute, that's kind of why I was half-heartedly putting in the stone path too. And just to kind of give them a bit of extra. But again, it's a if they've got nothing else to do type thing. So the 3 are going. So this one here is colder because it's heating up 2 rooms, eh? Bloody rabbits again. Who are you and what do you do? You want some stuff, don't you? Have some tiles. Go away. You got nothing? Okay. You work. So hang on, wait, what did I go to close? So he's got everything but the tunic, which is there. She's got the tunic but needs... I don't know why the hell she'd need a cape and a hat. She had them last time.
Which one?
Oh no, there we go. So we just need another cape, which is there in the queue, which is 10. Have some skins. There we go. Come back next time. But he's pissing off. Thanks, mate. Don't do that. 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 I think that's what I want you to do.
Can you just go downstairs and take that with you? Because
I just realised I'm missing part of my roof. Building roof. Huh. That's an oopsie. Need wood. So why do we have no... That's... I thought that was the bloody house then. Because that's mining, that's why that's not going on. Why doesn't he have any tartan? So she's got tartan, a plaid. Where's his? So she's off doing the peat. Yeah. Holds 3,000, eh? Is that the ingots? Where did I...
More blue drinks and apples, please.
Yep. I thought I might have had a grain store. There. The grain pallet. The Powerade. Have a think about what you want for tea too. I was thinking maybe just a spaghetti bowl or something like that. Sorry for yelling at everyone. Do you then too? Give us your money, mate. So I need 100% need one in here. It was in cookie, wasn't it? Look at the bloody rabbits. Who's on? I told you not to hunt, didn't I? Yeah, you can clean up those rabbits tomorrow. Everything going rotten. Yay! I still haven't done the stone quarry yet either. How are we going for mushrooms? 500 mushrooms. Put her back on cook duty. Are you doing the mushrooms, Patrick? What are you doing, Patrick? Oh, you're the visitor. Is he going to pay 26? What's he going to do? 27. Wow, he's a happy chappy. It's real I got 24 days of food. Someone's ringing my bell. Right, get in there and go. You're going to be here for the day, I suspect. He's taking care of those rabbits, is he? Yeah, good boy. Roof, we need to fix the roof. Nope. Not what I wanted. I wanted that. So with 120 mushrooms, Is that that or that? You need stones. They fixed the roof. Beautiful. Roof's done. Build the peat oven. Right, when you're not cooking, I want you to grab me just some more peat to dry out. If we can, just so we've got some up our sleeve. Iron ingots, which are there. They're not there because... why? Because we don't have any iron. Which would be a... tree gathering. You doing sticks? You don't have to bring them in, just... oh, that's exactly what you're doing. Righto. It's helpful, but no. And no. I think that's what I want you to do for the minute. Still no one's doing clothes. You don't do clothes. You do... yay, fertilizer. Huzzah. Holy crap. Get it? Fertilizer? Crap? Uh-huh. Crowd goes wild. That's a new rabbit. I thought it was the same one. Did I get the water dipper? I didn't get the water dipper. Dipper. Where's that supposed to come from? There. So if this is going to be my glorious kitchen, stick the bread oven there. Oh, the poor mushrooms. Beep. We don't need that. Yeah, that door really needs to be done. Let's stitch that because we're just farting wind out everywhere. No wonder why it's so darn cold. 21, 6. That's because you're not sharing with this room. Come on, guys, fix this door. You have to wait to see whether I can sell her, mate. Nope, okay. Yeah, right. You can have some hides. Thank you. 55 a day. 42. No. I'd rather keep the cheaper on for a second day, which I can't. I keep on for today. Did they fix that door? I did, and the temperature is going up. Nice. Huh. Who would have thought? If you leave the front door open, all the wind will escape. All the heat, too, for that matter. We've got bathtubs. Don't we already have water troughs? Bullets. That's going to be right in the doorway. You know what? Oh, no, there's a light in there. Bath with the cats. They won't mind. Holds 1,000 water as opposed to water bowl, which is 500. Okay. Okay. Yep, wrong button. Bags are done. So we need stones, we need iron. We don't have iron because... Didn't I see her? I did. There you go. Another champ. She's doing the rabbits first. So 18 days food. Dried mushrooms 300. And that's 18 days with 3 people too. No more. Mushrooms, let's just do that, eh? See if we can get a hold of some more. Just so we've got up our sleeves. We can have mushrooms and smoked meat over winter. if needed. Water is 863. See if I can push it up to 900. Well, Lugs. Sorry, mate. Oh, you want to stay? Sure. Sure. I nearly sent you away then. So that's set off for everyone. Yeah. Excuse me. I didn't think hayseeds was considered food. Anyway. So we need wood, which is wood cutting. Let's bump that there. Mushrooms, yeah. Make everyone sleep in here. Bloody cats and their dead animals. Right, 929 water. If we can kind of keep it at that, that'll be great. $340 dried mushrooms and climbing. Someone's finally doing some planks. Oh, we got the water dipper. Good job. We don't need more peat to dry. Wasn't there another peat close by? Probably this one, eh? What's that? That's thistles. Clear a path. So yeah, there's more room on these drying racks. It's fine. Mushrooms are going well. Yeah, I'm good for the thistles, thanks. Now, if you're going to do that, Francis, why don't you bloody go up the road and mine that what are you doing there? Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know the bog iron went on the rock heap. Huh. Don't want a thistle patch, thank God. Grabbing the eels. There's a bit of a pity, isn't it? No partner. Yeah, the hayseed, yeah. I just would have thought it would have been kept in a different category. But that's alright. Although I'm surprised they're eating hayseeds as opposed to grain, because over here at least, hayseeds are, we call them grass seeds. They bloody get in. And like they're not for eating, they're a really light, pointy, kind of like a fish hook. They're evolved over time to go in one way and not come out, so that the animals will get them, you know, like dogs will get them between their paws or in their ears or even in their face. And if you don't pick them up, the only way to do it is to let them work their way through and out the other side. So you're kind of getting dogs with bloody, and we've had it at home with dogs with like pussy ulcers because the hayseed's working its way through and shit like that, you know. Trip to vets where they've got to be surgically removed and stuff like that, and you know, they get stuck in the throat, then it becomes an issue there too. So I'm assuming that that's not that type of grass seed. They get, you know, transported by sticking in the clothes, and we get them in our socks a lot too. Got any more cats? So they're not breeding for some reason. I had kittens and I had twins born, but they're not. See, cares, going good. I suppose I'm technically not feeding them, but unless of course they're scabbing. Why has he got no clothes on? What's his deal? Now I've just made sure that you can't put them back on, so that's a win. So that's charcoal ash. Ah, with the amount of rats, right? Well, no, sorry, I don't have the money. So they're all off. Oopsie. So it's back to just the two of us now. Now that it's just the two of us, we've got 38 days worth of meals. 38 meals. I suppose that's one and the same. Why did he drop the tunic there, the knob? Oh, that's hers. In theory. One set there. They've become nudists. Night, day or fall. They're going to get these mushies out the front. Just as a top up. Oh cool, they nearly finished the door of the pooping area. He's cold. He's got no clothes on. Fancy that. Holy shit, the door keeps on punching me in the head. I wonder why. Now I checked and that said that we've got 2 sets. So it's up to those very special people to locate them. What's he doing? What's he crafting? I think he's doing the bog stick. Okay. More bricks, champion. Alright, you're getting the clay back up. 979 water. $500 dried mushroom. You're picking them up, you champion. You're not a complete nutter. Teapot. Yeah, what are you doing? Making some more charcoal. Come on in, give us your money. Sure. We'll take your money too, mate. Wherever he is, whenever he decides to rock up. That's what we wanted. Pay me. Now how's the temperature? 20, 19, 20, 20, 20, 18. Nice enough though, I'll give it that. There's a bed I missed and she just decided to claim it. Turned into a private bedroom. It's a workshop, but anyway. Here comes the snow, eh? Let's do that. Not that we need it, but there. I need that iron. I need the wood too. Stop back. Oh, I'm out of logs. Huh. Alright, let's clean up these trees nearby. So our visitor's off. Francis is still getting around bloody in a hat. Two degrees outside, dude. You're starting to make me feel cold. Either that or he's spending too much time inside, I suppose. Beautiful. Now, do you want to do the other crap that I need you to do? Okay. I was going to say, how much clay am I supposed to have? Gathering, building. Yeah, yeah. Clothes isn't that important. Let's do that. I'd really like someone to make the bath. Hmm. 34 days food, eh? And that should mostly be is smoked meat, dried mushrooms. I can't get over that. He's in a cap. That's all he's got. It's raining. It's 3 degrees outside and he's chopping wood. Like, no, Okay.
I'm working on textbooks at the moment for them. And I sent him a query on there was an expense that was the wrong name of the
That's going to catch fire there, isn't it?
the property that it was for. That's fine. But then it didn't say what it was for. So I messaged him again saying what it was for. And he sends this back, bricklayer. Tenant drove through a brick wall.
That wasn't that. That was what? Yeah, maybe. I don't know whether that's going to block off the. Come on in, give us your money. Huh. We're finally out of mushrooms. Nice.
Not making 3 days.
60 logs. It's snowing. Francis is still in his hat. Good job, Francis. So last day of fall, eh? So I've got a few things to do. We will finish the daytime stream on the first day winner, and then we'll come back tonight and continue on with the bedtime stream, eh? We'll see whether 546 dried mushrooms is enough for 2 people to get through 10 days of winter. Or if Mary decides to try and burn the joint down again like she did last winter. See whether that's an annual event. So, if you'd like to know the answers to these, or many more weird and wonderful questions, come back tonight. What? About 8 hours from now. Follow, subscribe, all that stuff. I'll send out notifications, and we'll see you then, and we'll see what other wonderful things Mary and Frank does with his hat. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you then. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Bye.